Hey everyone, welcome to A Typical Life. My name is April. I hope that you are having a nice enough day. Today I would like to introduce a little game series that I'm trying out for myself and for you, hopefully, if you would like to try and play along with me. The game is meant to motivate us to declutter, and included with the game will be a daily tip or story or topic that I have come across in my decluttering experiences that might help you and me get through some of the tougher spots, or help motivate, maybe even teach something new, or remind us of something that we once knew but we've just kind of forgotten. I like stuff. Tell you a little bit about me. I like stuff. I'm not a minimalist at all. I have a 6-year-old who also likes stuff. My husband likes stuff. My whole family likes stuff. We find enjoyment in antiques and collecting Legos, rehabbing things, which requires tools and, various pieces and parts. I like makeup. I like clothes. I like shoes. And I don't like throwing things away. I like to try and reuse items. So the whole point of me telling you this is not decluttering for minimalists, okay? This is not the type of decluttering that you might be used to watching on YouTube. I mean, kind of. It's not like super different. I'm just saying I'm not a minimalist. This is real decluttering for real people. No filters, no Instagram aesthetic life. If you dislike imperfection, this video, this channel, not for you. This person, not for you. I am learning to sit in my imperfections. So this is decluttering for those people who like stuff, want to keep their stuff, but also want to live in a space that feels peaceful and welcoming and is just a little bit easier to clean. It just feels cozy though. Still cozy vibes, clean. Have the ability for everything to have a space, organization, flow. And your mind, this is about decluttering, and having a nice space isn't about aesthetics. It is, but a lot of that at the end of the day is about your mind and what helps that run more smoothly. To me, this is about curating your life, and that word might feel a bit stuffy or antiquated or even aesthetic. Look, I told you I like antiques, I like art, but it means to select, organize, and present. Select, organize, and present, and isn't that what decluttering about? Isn't that what we want in our spaces? We want to select the best things that should be in the space and are the most useful. We want to organize them so that they have a home and you can use them and clean them up efficiently and quickly, and they're right there. And in my kitchen, I always say one hand. If I can't get it with one hand, it's too much because I'm busy. I'm in the kitchen. I got all my hands going everywhere. I've got to be able to get it with one hand. But then lastly, we want to present it. We want to be able to present our space, not to friends and family and company or whatever. That's great. But your immediate family, the people who live in your space, the people who use your space, yourself. When you come home from work and you're just like, this is my space. When you get ready to go to bed, you take that deep breath and you look around and you're like, this is my space. That's what you want. So just creating a space that feels interesting and is nice and is functional for you. So those are some of my whys. Knowing your whys is incredibly important. So the intro tip is to think about your whys. Did any of that sound really good to you? What would be your reasons for wanting to declutter your space? You feeling a little overwhelmed? You feeling a little chaotic? You think maybe I'm okay. Do you maybe just want a chance to gain a little bit of community on YouTube? This could be a chance for all of us, It's a chance for me to build my channel up a little bit. Chance for you to come and meet some new friends and meet some new groups. So let's make this a thing. Let's do this. The game starts tomorrow, but it's not an uptight game with a lot of rules. It's just a guide. So we're calling it a game, but it's really a guide. It's really a suggestion and a motivation tool to get you moving and hopefully reinforce that decluttering habit. The goal is for 30 days. I think it will be 30, but I haven't quite worked out all the details yet. But for at least 30 days, we are going to try to declutter a set number of items per day. I'm going to personally start with 10. This is not my first rodeo or my second. I have whole playlists of decluttering on my channel. But if I'm unable to do 10 as I go along, I will do as many as I can per day. If you've never done decluttering before, or if you've only done it once or twice, or never played a game like this, I would recommend you start with 5, because it will get more and more challenging as the days goes. Or if you start with 10 and you decide, ooh, this is way too many. As time goes on, move it down. Do 5, do 4, do whatever you can. If you can only do 1 on a day, pat yourself on the back, because it is probably more than you would have done otherwise if you weren't, working a daily declutter habit. If you do 5 per day, it's 150 items over the course of 30 days. 10 will be 300. Yeah. One of the tips I like to do, so it just so happens that it's like right at the beginning of September. I think of this video, I don't know if I'll be starting exactly on the 1st, but it'll be really close. Don't pressure yourself to start on the 1st of a month. I like to print out one of these blank calendars and mark on it the starting day. So every day that I complete, I'll mark day 1, and then every day that I complete, I'll either write the number of the day, or even if I skip a day, it's fine. Every day that I complete though, I'll mark it off, write it in there, which day it was, and then I also like to take a photo of the group of items. I am going to try to post all my photos on Instagram. This is something I've done before. It's fun. Other times I've played the men's game or done other decluttering. It's always been a fun, interactive way to do it. I am going to make, what is the hashtag? Declutter. So I'm going to use this hashtag A.Typical declutter. I don't think anyone's ever used that one before. Once you type it in one time, it'll pop up every time you start to type it, so you're good. Every time you want to post on Instagram. Like I said, don't worry about starting on a specific day. That's why you have this. And just do it when you can. Don't try to be on track with us or other people. Like I feel like this is a game. I feel like I want to build a community, not so much a specific 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game. Just a place where we can all check in with each other while we're decluttering and set our own game. We're not trying to set any unrealistic goals, just trying to help us figure out what's realistic for us and give each other a little push. Use the hashtag Atypical Declutter and make comments down below. You might get some likes and you get some more community motivation. We can talk more about this as we go along, and if you have questions, let me know in the comments and I will address them. But I'm starting tomorrow with 10 items, a little daily motivation, and then my items that I decluttered. I hope to see you there or in a couple of days whenever you are ready to join in, and I will see you soon. This is all for now.